He'll be the Nets off the tip. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot.
Shooting confidently from long range. Schroeder with the great balance on that shot.
Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Johnson. In the corner, Murray with it. Sweet move, and it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Now, here's Bridges. Shooter passes to Bridges. Nets passing it around. From deep, Johnson. Atlanta with the rebound.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Okongwu dishes to Young. There's the triple. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Bridges passes to Johnson. Bridges sets the screen for Johnson. Here's Finney Smith, nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
That's good from Johnson on the assist from Young.
An exceptional, clever passer. Trae Young won't sleep on a wide-open guy.
Picked by Finney Smith. Takes the 3. Bridges misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Young kicks to Johnson. Young outside. This one for 3. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. The Nets have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Bridges with it. Okongwu covering. There's the 3. And Mikal Bridges good for 3.
And from long range, Bridges is getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
On the wing, Johnson. Finney Smith defending. Out left to the wing. Here's Murray. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there, since when does he take guys off the dribble? And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Nobody near Schroeder. Kicks it out to Johnson. Schroeder with a screen on Johnson. Bridges right side. Here's Schroeder. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Schroeder's got 9.
He comes off screens like it's an agility course. Schroeder as elusive as they come.
Young pass to Okongwu. Bay wide open, and he fired. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Finney Smith with it. He's guarded by Johnson. Finney Smith passes to Claxton. Here's Schroeder. 5 to shoot. The shot's good from Claxton.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Okongwu. And the pass to Bay. Bay sets a screen. Johnson kicks to Okongwu. Johnson dishes to Young. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Johnson's shot is off. Bridges for three. It's a hand on it, and Johnson is right there.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. Nope. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Bridges out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. Now, here's Bridges. After the miss from Trae Young. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
For three, Bridges. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Here's the three. Bay pulls it in. The Hawks trail by 8. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
And the three ball is good. Schroeder's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nets.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again. It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Bridges sets the screen for Schroeder. Puts up a three. Atlanta with the rebound. And here's Young. For three. Bridges with the board.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Schroeder. From outside, off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Atlanta again missing. Nets leading by 9. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Bridges for three. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lets the three fly. They get it back. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Outside, Bogdanovich. Hunter with a screen on Walker. Bogdanovich wide open. Drills it from outside. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Walker in the corner. Smith sets the pick for Walker. Out to the right wing. Nets passing it around. 6 to shoot. Drills the three-pointer. And the Nets lead by 9. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And that one is off. Ready by Bogdanovich. The Hawks trail by 9. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. The net shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. From deep, Walker. Rebounded by Capella.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bogdanovich finds Griffin. Back to Bogdanovich. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Hunter. Banked in off the glass. Hunter's got his first points of the night.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
Simmons, a screen on Griffin. Thomas dishes to Smith. Outside for Simmons. A 3-ball. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Clint Capella is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Griffin. And it's Puffkin in at the point guard. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
Pass to Buffkin. Here he goes. Plays it up off the glass. Buffkin's got his second bucket of the night. The Nets with the lead. Simmons finds Walker. Simmons, a screen on Bogdanovich. Shot's good by Walker.
Well, Walker loves to find these opportunities. He looks for chances to light you up at the arc.
Here's Buffkin, covered by Smith. Hunter sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yes, sir. Bogey answers the call.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Outside Griffin. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now, here is Smith. No scoring in this one.
And this is one of Smith's strengths, his ability to attack and cut through the defense and just finishing with ease at the rim.
Bogdanovich against Walker. Hunter with a screen on Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
And here's Walker outside. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 3. Capella with the bucket.
Beautiful play in transition. Clint Capella He can really run the floor. Hard for the other bigs to match him stride for stride.
Now here's Walker. 8 points for him. Here's Watford trying to find Smith. He's got it now. From deep, Thomas. And it's Griffin with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Capella kicks to Griffin. Hunter on the wing. Guarded by Simmons. Pocket 6. Pass to Bufkin. Capella with a screen on Thomas. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
On either side of the pick and roll, Bogdanovich is so hard to cover.
Walker against Bogdanovich to the inside. Griffin with the steal. Pass to Bogdanovich. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Griffin can't get it to go in. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Hawks leading. Bogdanovich with it. 9 points in the game so far. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Bogdanovich is a productive scorer who excels on and off the ball.
They set the screen. The pass to Watford. Back to Walker. And they get it. And he's good on the 3 ball. Walker's got 11.
Love that response from Walker. What a competitive player.
Bogdanovich left side. Shoots over Walker. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hunter, no one around him. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. And it's a 5-point Hawks lead.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
The kick out to Walker. Simmons sets a screen for Walker. And a miss there on the triple. Bogdanovich looking around. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Bojan Bogdanovich making highlights for Atlanta. He's been a major threat from 3-point range. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Cam Johnson. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Bridges in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
On the wing, Johnson. Okongwu with the screen for Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Johnson left side. Bay with the screen for Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And it's Schroeder in the corner. Back to Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
A nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Passes it to Okongwu. Young, right side. Kicks it out to Johnson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Picked by Finney-Smith. They get it back. Pass to Claxton. To tie it up. Schroeder outside. Johnson with a screen on Murray. The Nets need to get a shot off here. For three, Bridges. A three-pointer is right on target. Bridges has got 10 points here in the second half.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Bay finds Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Bridges passes to Johnson. Bridges a screen on Bay. And here's Johnson outside. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Nets lead by 2.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
Inside. Murray against Bridges. Top of the key, Claxton. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Claxton. Kicks it out to Schroeder. The pass to Claxton. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And Atlanta has possession. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Bridges with the steal. Schroeder outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Driving to the basket. Bridges kicks it over to Schroeder. Picked by Finney-Smith. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Out to Bridges. And the Nets, another three.
Oh, a major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
To the paint. The kick out to Young. Okongwu with a screen on Bridges. Young passes to Johnson. Back to Young. Just 4 to shoot. Over Bridges. Pass to Okongwu. Young outside. For 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Bridges misses. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's the 3. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Atlanta on D. It's a 5-point game. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game. And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
To end the drought. Not going to go that time. So it's the Nets picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win.
interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic against Bridges. Doncic passes to Irving. From downtown, Claxton with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Johnson on the wing. From outside the arc, and the Nets, another 3.
The calling card of Johnson, his J. It's why Cam was a lottery pick. It's why he's such a quality NBA player.
And stolen by Bridges. And stolen by Jones. And now the Mavs on the run. Boom! He jams it straight down.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Schroeder. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. Schroeder's got 6 points.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Doncic passes to Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Another shot. Irving with it. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Irving. Green, the pass to Irving. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. The rebound by the Nets. Bridges outside. Fires the 3. Lively grabs a miss. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Kicks it to Doncic. Into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
3-pointer, Bridges. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
From deep, here's Doncic. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Irving against Schroeder. Outside Finney-Smith. Claxton passes to Johnson. Launches a 3. Doncic grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Going inside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Bridges passes to Schroeder. Screen by Claxton. Beyond the arc. And Schroeder with the 3. Schroeder's got 9. Here's Doncic. 1:06 left in the first. Pass to Lively. Now here's Irving. Covered by Schroeder. Tries the spin move. Irving attacking. Now here's Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lively. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first one falls.
Shooting for Dallas. Shooting 2.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Nets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Schroeder. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. 32 seconds left in the first quarter here. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Doncic has got his third basket on the night right there.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Johnson for three. They get the rebound. And so it's Dennis Schroeder making highlights for Brooklyn. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Mikal Bridges is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Johnson in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5. Three-pointer Bridges gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Jones, and he dunks it down.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
For 3, Bridges. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. The 3 ball. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Doncic has got 10 points.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Pass to Schroeder. Screen by Claxton. Shoots. And too long on the shot.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Now here's Bridges. 6 points for him. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Pure from 3-point range.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Shot's good by Schroeder. Dallas has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And it's Irving missing. Brooklyn trailing. Schroeder with it. Irving picks him up and out of bounds. Dallas will have it. So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group.
On the court.
The Mavericks have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Richard, you got to love how Mikal Bridges rises to a challenge.
A very hungry player, but also selfless. Bridges hustles to be whatever you need him to be. And like you said, there's a lot to love about that.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Walker's shot is off. Dallas is shooting a nice 50% for the game. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Walker for 3. On target from range. Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Irving fires from way outside. Another miss by Irving. The Nets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And now just a 4-point Maverick lead.
At 6'10", Simmons sees the entire floor at all times.
Doncic on the take. Irving, the pass to Doncic. And it's off from 3-point range. The Nets have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Walker with it. Irving picks him up. This one for 3. Pass to Thomas. Simmons with a screen on Green. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's Irving missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Pass to Walker. Smith with a screen on Jones.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Nets out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, they've got Tim Hardaway. Daniel Gafford is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Hardy, and it's Exum in at the 3 slot. Pass to Powell. There's the triple. The rebound by the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Walker. Sinks the tray. Walker's got 12 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Fires for 3. Here's Simmons, and it's Simmons with the jam.
Such a great rebounder. Simmons executes that sequence before anyone can react.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. 2 points. That one goes. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter. The Mavericks trailing. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Hardy. Back to Gafford. Shot clock at 5. Gafford with a screen on Walker. Walker with a steal. And now the Nets on the break. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3-pointer goes. And now it's an 8-point Brooklyn lead.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it. B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And the Nets, another 3.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
4-3. And the Nets, another 3.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. No good on the three. The Nets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Thomas misses. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Well, Cam Thomas certainly has an interesting background, Richard. He was born in Japan.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom was in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there.
They get it again. The kick out to Simmons. Walker for 3. Mavericks with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Count it. Good. Gafford's got 4 points in the quarter.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Simmons with a screen on Hardaway. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Watford. This is the most they've led, 13 points. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Bryant is starting hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Alec. Here's Walker. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Watford. Down low. From behind the arc. And it's Walker. That time on the assist by Smith. Walker's got 29 points.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
Powell's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Walker for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Hardaway into the lane.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Watford the pass to Thomas. Three-pointer. And the Nets, another 3.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Here's Hardy driving in. An easy 2 on the layup. Hardy's got his second bucket of the night.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with an improvement. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Johnson. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Nets 5.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. That shot wide open. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Powell with screen on Schroeder. Pass to Powell for 3. Drops in the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Johnson, and there's a pick. And the Nets, another 3.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Here's Exum. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
The Nets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Pass to Bridges. Johnson a screen on Irving. The offensive rebound. Out to Schroeder. Puts up a 3. The shot off that time. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Irving on the take. Jones up top. Kicks it to Doncic. Jones with a screen on Bridges. Doncic into the lane, and he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
From deep, Johnson connects from downtown.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And that one's good. Irving.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
Now here's Schroeder. Off target with the three. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. A clear look for Green. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Here's Claxton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Nets lead by 17.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Jones with a screen on Bridges. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Finney Smith, a screen. The three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Snatched up. Outside for Irving. Let's go with a three. Doncic deciding where to go with it. From outside, off the mark. And Schroeder has got the ball here for Brooklyn. They led the game at one point by 20.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nets.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
Now here's Jones. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Doncic. Shoots over Schroeder. Doncic outside. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. 16-point lead. And stolen by Jones. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. A good look from Doncic. And it's Dallas scoring again.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
For three, Bridges. Mavericks with the rebound. Now here's Irving. Nails it from three.
Look, he is a 50, 40, 90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch.
days, it's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Okongwu, and Okongwu slams it in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
They kick it out to Green. Dallas moving the ball around. Jones sets the pick for Irving. Back to Jones. That 3 off the mark. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Bogdanovich against Jones. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. And here's Young from the arc. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And Young's not shying away from any shot, but especially from long range. That's his meal ticket.
And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Fade away. Pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich with it. Back to Okongwu. Young for 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Mavericks have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. There's the pick. Doncic kicks to Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Here's Murray, and he drives in, lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for them.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Using his defense to generate offense. Once Irving swipes it, he's capable of taking it all the way himself.
To the middle. It's stolen. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Here's Jones. The kick out to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Irving's got 5.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Okongwu with a screen on Doncic. Young dishes to Murray. Back to Young. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Capella sends a screen for Bogdanovich. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at it.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Young against Doncic to the left side wing. Okongwu with a screen on Green. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
At times, Murray does favor the corners for that kind of shot, but really, he's going to take anything he can get.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic passes to Lively. Doncic looking it over. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The master from the mid-range. You just assume Irving is going to drill that shot every time.
Passes to Capella. It'll count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Pretty smooth screen and roll there. Got to be up on Bogdanovic.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Kicks it out to Jones. And there's the drive. And Jones slams it in.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovic. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him. Murray, the pass to Okongwu. It's stolen by Jones. Tips it, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Doncic. At the elbow, Irving. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Griffin. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving attacking. They kick it out to Green. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They've led by as much as 10. Hunter finds Griffin. To the inside. It's stolen by Jones. And it's the Mavericks on the break and on the way from Irving for three. Another shot. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
And that one, good. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Irving kicks to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Johnson. Hunter on the wing. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Sinks the triple. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
There's the three. That shot missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Irving drives in. Got a hand on it. Hunter finds Johnson. Fires for three. Mavericks with the rebound. We've got 1:08 left in the first half.
Team second.
Here's Doncic. Outside, Jones. On its way from Irving for two. No good off the back of the rim. The Hawks leading by 8. Here's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
That's the way you want to punctuate the fast break as Hunter is out and running.
Here's Irving. Going inside. And here we go again. Atlanta on the break. Hunter no good. Mavericks trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
They get it back. Here's Jones, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Hawks lead by 11.
The defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
He lobs up the alley pass. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Johnson dishes to Hunter. Back to Johnson. Hunter sets a screen for Johnson. Off target from outside. And so it's Atlanta ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Hunter. He's out there with Griffin. And it's Fernando in at the center, walking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Johnson outside. To the left wing, Powell with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, look out!
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things in your own hands. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Got to be aware of Hunter, especially when he gets up at the rim. That guy's got some size.
Doncic outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Gafford misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And Dallas with a change here, too. Exum's checked in. Young's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 9. Puts up a 3. And it's Exum. That time on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. A 3 from Bogdanovic. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And you look at Bogdanovic, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovic is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And showing some acrobatic play there. Murray up to the rim.
Mavericks trail by 8. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Mavericks making a switch here. Hardy's checked in. Young looking around. Offline with his three. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Gafford, and it's in there.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Screen by Capella. Young pass to Murray. And the 3 off target. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Hardy. Gafford kicks to Hardaway. Here's Powell. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray for 3. Goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Lots of room. Almost, but it rolls out.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Murray right side. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on Dante Exum.
What growth from DeJounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star.
Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Bren, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
Capella sets a screen for Murray. The Hawks again can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The Hawks leading by 6. Bogdanovich goes in. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Bogdanovich has got 8 points. Driving in, and that one's good. Hardy.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Okongwu with a screen on Hardaway. Got that one up quick. 11 points in the game.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, he's going to turn it into a bucket.
Exum. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Young from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Now, here's Exum. He's covered by Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Exum passes to Gafford. And stolen by Murray. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Takes the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Murray's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And it feels like DeJounte Murray's working at the post office right now because there's stamps of him all over this game.
And so it's Atlanta enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas, Irving is out there with Hardy. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Green, and it's Lively in at the center position. Pass to Green. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bogdanovich wide open. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And they recover it. That's good from 17 feet away.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And a deep three from Young. Another three for Atlanta.
All about getting into a rhythm as a shooter. When Trae Young finds his, it's pretty fine at taking those shots.
Washington, that's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now the pass to Okongwu. Fast break, here they come. Here's Irving. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Kyrie, such a blur in the open court, leaks out so quickly and then gets to the right spot in transition.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Okongwu. And here's Young from the arc. Shoots over Hardy. And too long on the shot. Mavericks trail by 14. Irving with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Irving passes to Washington. Young with the steal. Murray outside. He kicks to Young. For the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Hawks lead by 17. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, want to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Bogdanovich against Irving. Over Bogdanovich. And that one's good. Hardy.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Three-pointer. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hardy passes to Washington. He gets it in there.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
A bit under 3.5 minutes advanced here in the 4th. Young with no one around. Connects from three-point range.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Hawks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Trae Young.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Pass to Washington. Outside, Green. Yep, it counts.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Derek Jones Jr., Luka Doncic.
From deep three-point land, the putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 13.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barrett.
TGIF, everyone. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. Now here's Bogdanovich. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Nick Claxton. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Young finds Murray. Back to Young. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Nets.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Finney-Smith, a screen. Here's Schroeder. And that one no good to start off the night.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
To the wing, right side. There's Young with the 3. That shot missing.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
From deep, Johnson. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Bogdanovich on the wing. Okongwu, a screen on Bridges. Bogdanovich passes to Murray. And a nice finish on the layup.
And Murray is a taller guard, meaning he's capable of doing some damage on the inside.
Bridges against Murray. Here's Johnson. Offensive rebound. Finney-Smith passes to Claxton.
Come to me.
Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Finney-Smith. From deep. The rebound by Murray.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Now here's Capella. Outside Murray. A deep 3. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Bridges. Schroeder, a screen on Young. 3-pointer, Bridges. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 6.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Bogdanovich. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Claxton. Finney-Smith, a screen. Bridges finds Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Bridges. Out to Schroeder. And here's Claxton. Johnson a screen on Okongwu. Claxton can't get it to go. And it's Murray with the ball for Atlanta. Here's Capella. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Murray up top, covered by Johnson. Pass to Okongwu. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep.
And what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Brooklyn trailing. Bridges, left side. Screen by Claxton. And Bridges, good for 3. Bridges has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Capella. From downtown. They kick it out to Murray. It's stolen by Johnson. Johnson a screen on Murray. Schroeder passes to Johnson. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
The putback. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. They grab their own miss. To the inside. Outside Finney-Smith. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Johnson with a bucket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Outside Bogdanovich. Right side Young. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Nets. Hitting. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the floor for Brooklyn. Mikal Bridges is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Now here's Bridges. Tries again. The shot from 20 feet out. Unable to get that one. Good D by Okongwu. The Hawks trailing. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Yeah, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Bogdanovich against Schroeder. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Fires from deep. 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich finds Young. Here's the 3. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bridges against Okongwu. Now here's Claxton. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And some were saying, with the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Bogdanovich against Bridges. Takes the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Bridges against Bogdanovich. Bridges passes to Finney-Smith. From 18 feet away, and Claxton gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 5.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Launches it. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Finney-Smith, a screen. To the middle. Pass to Claxton. The 3 is up. And no good.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's Bogdanovich. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith, a screen from deep. Johnson. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, B.A., we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
Here's Claxton. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so Capella will bring it up for the Hawks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Atlanta on D. They trail by 3. Pass to Walker. Here's Watford. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Thomas. He takes it in. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Walker against Johnson. Now Griffin. Back to Johnson. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Griffin. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Griffin's got his first 2 points of the night.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Simmons with a screen on Johnson. To the inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Now you see the size of Ben Simmons on a roll situation, so effective at 6'10".
Outside Hunter. Walker on the double team. Outside Johnson. To the left side wing. Outside Hunter. Over Simmons. And again, it's Atlanta. Here's Smith. Still no points. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Nets leading. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Bruno Fernando is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Johnson. And it's Bufkin in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Watford. Back to Walker. Down low. Smith with it. The 3 is up. Outside Walker. Fires the 3. The kick out to Simmons. Here's Thomas from outside the arc. Pure from 3-point range. And it's a 9-point Nets lead.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide open teammate. What a pass right there.
Pass to Bufkin. From the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Well, one advantage of putting the ball in Ben Simmons' hands, he's an unbelievable passer.
That's so true, B.A. He has incredible vision, and what's most striking to me is if he rebounds it and goes, the ability to push tempo, the ability to use that incredible vision to put pressure on in transition. It is probably his greatest strength.
To the paint. Here's Fernando, and that one is stuffed right through.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Watford with a screen. Walker passes to Smith. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You know, there is a strength that Dennis Smith Jr. plays with, even against big bodies. It matters not.
Johnson for three. Hits a three-pointer. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Thomas. Jacks up a three. Sinks it from distance. And the Nets lead by 11.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. They double-team Walker. Here's Watford. Puts up a deep three. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Young, the pass to Okongwu. The three. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
A nice shot by Smith.
Well, to me, this is where Dennis Smith Jr. is most dangerous. Inside, using that combination of athleticism and strength.
Bogdanovich from long range. He drops it from range. Bogdanovich has got 8.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
To the inside. Simmons. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up.
Boy, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
Bogdanovich from long range. Hits the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Simmons with a screen on Murray. Here's Thomas. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Yeah, he draws so much attention from the defense. Murray recognizing the aggressive defender and going right after him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And stolen by Bridges. There's the three. Knocks it down from distance. 12 points for him.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
Pass to Murray. Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Bridges against Bogdanovich. Outside Schroeder. Bridges a screen on Young. And here's Schroeder outside. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nets out in front. They lead by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. We've got Cameron Johnson. Mikal Bridges is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward position.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Pass to Schroeder. Bridges, a screen on Young. Back to Bridges. And here's Claxton. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Nets lead by 11.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Oh, Trey virtually automatic from deep.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Finney Smith, a screen for three. Bridges. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Young. Outside Murray. 4 on the clock. The three. Another three for Atlanta.
In terms of volume and accuracy, Murray has shown a lot of growth with his three-point shot since entering the league.
Bridges outside. The kick out to Johnson. Gets the three to fall.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Capella, screen on Bridges. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, quick lift off the floor. And Murray has that long reach, making it look easy.
Here's Finney Smith. Over to the left wing. Back to Claxton. Out to Schroeder. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Well, rhythm, confidence. When Schroeder is pulling the trigger, you know he's feeling it.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Bridges, a screen on Young. Unloads. Again, the Nets score.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bogdanovich has got 13 in the second half.
And Bogdan has played in big games before, and this experience translating into him being ready to take important shots.
It's Finney Smith with the drive.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
And here's Schroeder outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Okongwu, a screen on Schroeder. Bogdanovich from long range.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Sinks the tray.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Nets.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mikal Bridges.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor. And in these big moments, DeJounte Murray is a great option. Just rises to the occasion.
Connects from downtown.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Murray for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Now here's Schroeder. Fires from way outside. Can't hit that one.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further.
matchup, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
So the net starting 5. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Johnson with a screen on Irving. Bridges misses. Irving against Bridges. Doncic outside. Pass to Jones. Dallas moving the ball around. And on the way from Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Dallas. Down low. Ball stolen. It's stolen by Green. Here's Doncic. Kept alive. They kick it out to Green. And a wide open look for Irving. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 5.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Bridges shot. Good.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Lively. On its way from Irving for 2. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Johnson can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Green missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And Jones with the stuff.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Picked by Finney-Smith for 3. Bridges. The shot will not fall. Mavericks leading by 6. Irving kicks to Doncic. Here's Jones. He takes it in. It's hauled in by Claxton. The Nets have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Took him no time at all on that one.
From beyond the arc, Schroeder can be so effective. Defenses need to watch him out there. You can't sleep on him at the 3-point line.
The kick out to Irving. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Top of the key. Again, the Nets for 2.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
On the wing, Irving. Defended by Bridges. Here's Green. That one a little long.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Johnson sets a screen for Bridges. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Nets with the new shot clock. Passes it to Claxton. Here's Finney-Smith. The pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Claxton with it. Here's Schroeder. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Moving against Bridges. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Doncic. Irving for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 12 in the game.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Here's Schroeder. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Schroeder's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Nets. And a deep three from Irving. Oh, he got it!
Nice call.
He beats the buzzer!
Count it up.
Oh, big time! What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll return shortly. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. It's good from long range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from Bridges. Irving against Bridges. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Mavericks score.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
And the 3 ball is good. He has 7.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Irving. And it's Dallas with another.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Here's Finney-Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Finney-Smith's got his first 3 points of the game. On its way from Irving for 2. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 from Johnson drains the 3-pointer. Johnson's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Doncic passes to Jones. It's stolen by Schroeder. Moving against Bridges. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
Keeping his composure right there. Nice job by Kyrie under duress.
Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound, Nets. Here's Johnson. Again, the Nets for 2.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Bridges against Irving. Doncic with a screen on Bridges. Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Finney-Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. And on the way from Irving for 3, it's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's rebounded by Dallas. Fast break, Dallas. And Jones keeps it home.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
From deep, Johnson. No good there. Great D that time from Green. Here's Doncic. They kick it out to Green. Jones the pass to Doncic. Irving a screen on Schroeder. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And again, it's the Nets missing. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Jones sets the pick for Doncic. A three-pointer, no good. It's been all about Cameron Johnson for the Nets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll set. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Here's who Kevin Ollie is starting the second half with. Ben Simmons is out there with Thomas. Then it's Walker. Then it's Dennis Smith. And it's Watford in at the 5. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns with 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Nets passing it around from deep. Walker. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks to exit. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Watford. Nets leading by 4. And here's Walker outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Walker's got the ball here for the Nets. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Hardy, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. Good on the second free throw. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. For 3, Smith. It's Thomas on the wing. The 3 hits the three-point bomb. Thomas got himself on the board with 3 there.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Exum kicks to Powell. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 10-1 run. It's Thomas outside. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Hardy, and he drives in, and he banks in the layup.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Simmons sets a screen for Walker. Connects from three-point range. Walker's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Walker's got 5 now.
Can't leave anybody open around Smith. I mean, he finds them quickly. Love his court awareness.
Pass to Hardy from the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. There's Thomas with the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And here's Walker outside. Drills the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Walker with a clean look, and the Nets another 3.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Puts up a deep 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Nice move. There's the drive. He takes it up and lays it in. Hardy's got 4 points this quarter.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Watford passes to Simmons. No good on the triple. Now Powell. Pass to Exit. Outside Hardaway. No good with the triple. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they drink. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Kyrie Irving. Green is out there with Jones. Then there's Hardy. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Irving attacking, goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Irving's got 28.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive. Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And he lays it straight in. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. To the wing right side. This one for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Turnaround Jay. And it's Schroeder missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
There's the pass to Claxton. Here's Finney Smith. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Hardy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Brooklyn leading by 16. Here's Finney Smith. Offensive rebound. Bridges kicks to Finney Smith. Here's Claxton. Hits it from three-point range. Claxton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Floats one. Lively the pass to Jones. Good on the three-point shot.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
For 3, Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Jones has got 7 rebounds in the game. Irving kicks to Jones. Another 3 for Dallas.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
The net shooting 43% from the field. Johnson outside. Pass to Finney Smith. From past the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
They kick it out to Green. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Johnson's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 16. With the crossover, here's Jones. What a terrific move that was. Jones has got 8 here in the quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Finney Smith. And the 3 off target. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Here's Jones. Bridges with some nice defense. Brooklyn leading by 14.
Yeah, they built a lead that simply can't be overcome at this point. So it would be a nice dub for the Nets.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Walker.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Picked by Finney Smith. Bridges misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Irving dishes to Jones. Here's Lively. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Claxton. From outside off the mark. Here's Dallas. They're on a 15-6 run. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Number 77,
8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Lively. Dallas no good that time either. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business.
teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Okongwu at the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Murray in at the small forward position. And that's collected by Trae Young. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game. From downtown, Murray, no good. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. Irving for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Bogdanovich finds Young. Here's the 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. About a minute into this first quarter. On target from range.
If there's such a thing as a no-doubt three-pointer, Kyrie might have it.
Takes the 3. They get it back. The kick out to Young. Let's go with a 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Jones. Driving inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Capella screen on Irving. Irving against Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Picked up by Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Doncic. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Over Bogdanovich. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. And the bucket is good. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Young from long range. Fires in the triple. Young's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Bogdanovich passes to Murray. From deep three-point land. Here's Capella. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Dallas. Trailing by 5. Irving for 3. Capella with a rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 5 points in the game. Sends it home from three-point land.
Let me tell you, the three-point shot of Bogdan, it is money in this league.
Here's Doncic. Outside for Green. Outside Irving. Pass to Jones. Back to Irving. Jones sets a screen. And it's Irving missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Drops in the 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Green. To halt the run. And it's hammered home by Green.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
Outside Bogdanovich. Okongwu, a screen on Irving. Oh, had a nice open look right there. Bogdanovich has got 10 points in the game.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Doncic. Young can't hit. Here's Irving. And so it's Atlanta with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And he drives in. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
There's Young with the 3. Knocks down the long J. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
Pass to Okongwu. Launches a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Doncic passes to Irving. The fadeaway. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
There's Young with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Jones. Outside for Irving. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Insanely quick on that release. Kyrie, beautiful.
Murray against Green. Okongwu, a screen on Green. Murray from outside drains the triple. Murray's got 6 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Hunter against Jones. Pass to Bufkin. Johnson on the wing. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires from deep. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
Johnson finds Hunter. Johnson passes to Griffin. They set the pick, and they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Bufkin. And here's Hunter. Here's Fernando. And he jams it home with authority.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
1:19 left in the first half. And here's Hunter for three. Rebounded by Green.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back. In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Griffin's shot is off. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Irving for three. And the call over the back.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Irving for three. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 13 now.
He is a fearless player. When he gets it going, it's hard to stop someone with the confidence of Kyrie.
From outside the arc. Counted from distance. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Another shot. Bufkin with a rebound. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Fires the three. To the left wing. And here's Hunter from the arc. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Green from the arc. No good there. And so it's Atlanta up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their work from distance had... All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Okongwu at the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Murray in at the 3 slot. 5 on the clock. Pass to Prosper from deep. He buries it from 3. Prosper's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Knocks down the triple.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
The Hawks leading. Outside Bogdanovich. Okongwu, a screen on Hardaway. Back to Young. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Takes it inside for the lead. Pass to Prosper. Beyond the arc. Atlanta with a rebound. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Young. He shoots. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Young's got 11.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Well, Bogdanovich played his first 5 years in a different pro league. But he was ready when he arrived, Smitty.
BA hit the ground running. Such a good shooter. He's getting double digits every night he's on the floor.
Hardaway, the pass to Powell. Fires the three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Young. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Built to score. Trae Young has been on one tonight.
Here's Hardy, guarded by Young. Powell for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Okongwu. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Hardaway, the pass to Powell. Bogdanovich against Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. For 3. Here's Prosper. Dallas, no good that time either. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks trailing. Out left to the wing. Here's Prosper. Hits the 3-pointer. He's got 6.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, misses the dunk. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Stolen by Capella. 1:33 left in the third quarter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bogdanovich has got 13.
Talk about range. Bogey is showcasing how dangerous he is.
Here's Hardy. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 8 now. There's Young with the 3. Oh, the lethal 3-ball of Young.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Prosper. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Prosper's got 9 points now in the second half. Capella, screen on Hardaway. Okongwu inside, working on Powell. The 3-ball. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Capella. Capella's got his 3rd assist of the night. Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. Fires for 3. And the basket by Prosper. Prosper's got 12 now in this quarter.
And he's really made his mark with the 3-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the 3-point line today.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. 4-3. Powell outside. Here's Prosper. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Shoots over Young. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Hawks ahead, leading by 8. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Irving for 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Right side Murray. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's Young with the 3. Pulls up on the wing. Jump shot is good that time.
Relentless offensive efforts pays off for Bogdanovich, putting up points on the board.
Irving, the pass to Green. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Bogdanovich from long range. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
You knew Bogdanovich was taking that one. You just knew it.
And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Murray for three. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. Irving finds Jones. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. The Mavericks pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Irving, that's good.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Bogdanovich, it's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. Three-pointer. And it's Murray with the 3. And the Hawks lead by 13.
Very hard guy to match strides with. Also, Murray varies his pace, and he can stop on a dime. And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Green for 3. Here's Irving. Outside Jones. Jacks up a 3. And Young pulls it down. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Love how Bogdan runs in transition, making the effort to ensure the break is successful.
Basket counts.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
The Hawks have gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Capella. Okongwu against Jones. Okongwu, a screen on Doncic. There's Young with the 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Doncic passes to Lively. On the wing, Jones. There's the drive. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Out to the right wing. On the wing, Murray. Young finds Murray. Launches it from deep. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Doncic. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And for Dallas, they're shooting just around 45% on the 4th. Shot is up. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And Atlanta shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Hawks.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And what a huge performance it was for Trae Young.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Kept alive.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Pass to Young. Back to Okongwu. Now here's Young. Fires away from way outside. Off target. So this one belongs to the Hawks. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.